With Season 3 just 1 week away, I thought it would be perfect time to review Chapter 6 Season 2. There's a lot of mixed opinions about this season, and in my opinion, I think this season is pretty mid, and here are all my reasons. We can all agree on that this battle pass is nothing good. I honestly just picked this battle pass up for Kesha and Valentina. It was very nice that the secret skin was a storyline skin and not just a collab skin. Honestly, the entire battle pass was just random skins that I would honestly just never wear. The only skins I would wear are probably just Valentina, Kesha, and the Midas skin. To be honest, this battle pass is just so boring, I have nothing else to say about it. So I'm gonna give the battle pass a solid 3 out of 10. So for some reason, I have seen a lot of hate on this map with the gold and the biome. In my opinion, I have nothing against this map. The biome is wonderful and I really like the gold, bring back some good old memories with Midas. All the POIs looks amazing too. The whole hot tub situation in Outlaw Oasis is so unique. Basically what's going on there is if you have more than 3 people, then you all get thrown out and die. I really love when Fortnite do these small Easter eggs and new POI, so hopefully they continue this with further seasons. I did mention this before, but I really think that Fortnite should have maybe put Crime City in Seaport City, because we have 2 cities now, Crime City and Seaport City. I feel like it's super repetitive that they keep doing these city POIs, and eventually we're gonna have a million cities in just one map. I feel like it would have been more unique if they just made Seaport City turn into Crime City or something. I'm gonna give the new map changes a solid 8 out of 10. I honestly feel like these mid-season updates honestly have nothing into it. I really feel like these updates just only put focus on the metaverse, new festival seasons, just nothing in BR really. The first update we got of the season was on March 11th, and honestly this update didn't have much, but it did have some stuff for Battle Royale. First, we got a complete new LTM that I actually didn't play once because it sounded so boring and I didn't have any energy to playing it. If you have played it though, comment down below how it is because I would love to hear if it was a wonderful LTM. We got bonus rewards as we always get in the first update of this new season, and we got a lot of new weapons. We got a rocket drill and the pump and dump, which honestly is pretty bad, but we got a lot of new weapons. So honestly, that first update was pretty good for PR. The second update we got of the season was on March 25th. This had absolutely nothing new to PR. The only thing it had was a new OG season, and that was it. Nothing new in BR. There was absolutely just nothing. But on April 1st it did do, because we got some Mortal Kombat stuff in BR, so that was pretty cool. The third update of the season was on April 8th, and that was also nothing in BR. It was just a new Fortnite festival season, and other than that there was absolutely nothing in BR. But honestly, I'm not gonna complain because we got Sabrina Carpenter and I'm a huge fan of Sabrina. And after that, we just got a pretty tiny small mini event with just those light beams and the cinematic with Daigo getting a mask going into the portal and the Death Star appearing in the sky. I wouldn't say these updates were good. Some of them were pretty good, but most of them had nothing in BR. So everything in Chapter 6 Season 2, I feel like everything was just so dry, and we basically had 3 months of nothing. I'm gonna give these updates for the season a solid 4.5 out of 10 because we did get some very good stuff. I wanna say that the loot pool this season is just very mid. There were some very good guns that I really do enjoy, and then there are some very bad guns like the pump and dump. The guns that I seem to enjoy are mostly the Striker Burst AR, the Collateral AR, and the Falcon Eye Sniper. And then we also had some new Slap Juices and the Chug Jug returned, and we also had unvaults like Midas's Drum Gun, the Minigun, and all of that. There were some pretty bad weapons like the Pump and Dump, the Outlaw Shotgun, and especially the Kneecapper. The kneecapper is basically just a typhoon blade from chapter 6 season 1. I just hate these sword weapons. They're so annoying and so like spamming and just they're kind of very annoying. About the new weapons, we got good ones and bad ones, but you gotta think about all of the unvaults from chapter 2 season 2 that we got. I mean, that was pretty cool, you can't lie. I'm gonna give the loot pool this season a solid 7 out of 10. Now, I'm honestly gonna say the storyline this season, it was pretty not there, if you know what I mean. I feel like the storyline this season, it wasn't really online in a way. Fortnite never promoted it at all, there wasn't even a mini event this season. I feel like the only thing they really gave us were just quests. And let's be real, nobody even talked about them, because Fortnite didn't promote them, there was nothing about them. It was just random quests that nobody would even notice. But quick storyline recap. Fletcher Kane, which was like a new president or something on the map, he like put on taxes all around the map, so like things would like cost more gold, like rebooting people would cost gold and it was stuff. And basically all of these people from the battle pass, including Hope and Midas, would like I guess start some kind of civil war, and it will be like a whole thing, and it was just pretty boring because like there was just quests about it and not even an event or anything. I remember just all of us were waiting for an event on like a random Saturday and nothing even appeared. It was just Daigo doing some random stuff with a portal, and it was just so random, like a million things were happening at once, and like I was confused. It was just all so confusing. Just think about this, we go from Japanese hunters trying to threaten the island and stuff to some guy trying to threaten the island with taxes and stuff to Star Wars. One thing that would make the storyline good is it actually makes sense with the theme. I don't want to go from Japanese to spies to Star Wars just randomly, and maybe next season we'll get a superhero theme. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense. I don't want to yap about the storyline anymore because it really gives me a big headache. I'm gonna give the storyline a big fat 0 out of 10. So we went through the map to battle pass to updates to storyline. Honestly, there's a lot of mixed things on this season. There were a couple things that I did enjoy, but honestly this season I would just say it's kinda mid. There were just up and downs, honestly. Also, I don't know if some of this I just said wrong or if I'm just yapping, because I was only level 85 by the end of the season, so I really didn't play a lot. So all the things I might have just said are just fake yapping. You can comment down below if I'm yapping or not. Anyway, I'm gonna give this season a 4.5 out of 10. Comment down below how you enjoyed this season, and other than that, feel free to like or subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.